Greetings there, YouTubers. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to root Samsung Galaxy J5 SM-J510FN. So in any case, as you can see, for example, right now my phone doesn't have root. If I, for example, open up Root Explorer, we can simply click allow, and in any case, if I, for example, want to mount RV, as you can see here, it says this function is only available for rooted device. Your device does, but your device doesn't appear to be rooted, and so on. And if I click, for example, terminal emulator and type in SU, I will get this: SU not found. That's because the phone is not rooted. Warning, if you root your phone, this will trigger the Knox count, and your Knox count, if not 0, your warranty is voided. So I am not responsible for what you're gonna do. So anyway, let's begin. The things you need are in the description, and what you're gonna need is Samsung drivers, Odin, and CF auto root. This will install Super SU, and then your phone will be successfully rooted. So let's begin. Okay, so the first thing that you're gonna need is Samsung drivers. They're in the description too. In one of my videos I showed you how to install it, but I will install them again. So simply, I have a lot of downloads. So simply, let's say, hold on. Here we go. Here, open up Samsung USB drivers for mobile phones. Extract it and run it. It will ask you for administrator's permission, just like every install does. It's installed, but I'm gonna reinstall them anyway. Click next, and simply click install. You don't need to change any of those, unless you want to, but I use the default. So in this case, it will install the drivers, and as I said, the Knox count will be 1 because it's not a legit way, and you'll see something like that. So I will teach you everything that you need to know. So I'm gonna pause this video for a moment and get back to you once the installation is complete. So anyways, once the installation is complete, simply click finish. The next thing that you'll need to do is extract the Odin 3.12.3, the one which you included in the description. So click extract to. I'm gonna, let's say, extract it at desktop. Of course I already have it extracted, as you can see, but I'm gonna repeat the process. Hold on a moment. Okay, now that's done, and the final thing that you're gonna need is this file, CF auto root. It's also included in the description. So let's get back to the web camera. Now the next thing what you should do is enable developer options and enable bootloader unlocking. So to do that, hold on, I'll change the language of the phone. Wait a moment. Hold on. Be right back, fellas. Okay, I've changed the language. So simply, first things first is that you're gonna need is to click about phone, software information, and tab build number a couple of times until it'll say that you're a developer. Now if you're clicked a couple of times that setting, hold on. Well, on English language, I don't know how to do that. Hold on a moment, fellas. Ah, here we go. At the very bottom of your phone you should see this. Open up developer options and make sure that OEM Unlock is set enabled. This will show you this warning: device protection function won't work and sensitive apps including Knox, Samsung Pay will be disabled if you use a custom OS. Click turn on. Now once this is done, you should put your phone into the download mode. You can put it on switched on phone or switched off. To do that, press volume down. Wait, if it's visible. Volume down key, press and hold it. And simultaneously press volume down, home key and power button. As you can see, it took a screenshot, but I keep holding. As you can see, the phone has turned off. And here it is. It shows you a warning if you want to continue. So click continue. It'll say downloading, do not turn off the target, but if you can see clearly, my Knox is already been set to 1. I bought this phone without any warranty, so I've decided to root it anyway. So okay, back to the PC screen. So once you unzipped Odin, you should simply double click it and run odin free.exe. You will see this window. Now plug in your phone to the plug in the USB cable to connect your phone to your PC, and as you can see, if the driver installation went well, you will see this note. It says added. That means your phone is connected. So okay, now press AP and select the file that I included. It's called CF Autoroute J5 SM-LTE and so on. Double click that, it'll check for MD5. Okay, and clicks. You should actually check this auto reboot, but I won't check it, so I will show you what to do next. Okay, but if you decide not to check auto reboot, then please follow me further. Okay, now let's say go to log and let's say click start. If everything went okay, you should see this as pass. Okay, now the next thing I will show you what happens next. Back to the webcam. So there, once the Odin says pass, you can safely disconnect your phone. If you unticked auto reboot, the phone would freeze at the download mode. As you can see. Now to actually exit the download mode, click volume down and power button simultaneously and hold them. And here's what's gonna happen next. it will start installing Super SU, and the rooting process has begun. Note that it will boot loop a couple of times, and you'll see that it'll take a little while. Sorry, my hands are always shaking, so pardon me. Here it even says so. First reboot may take a little while, and here we go. Over here it says rebooting in 10 seconds, so let's wait a little. You will see that a pop-up here is set. That means you're triggered Knox. Here we go, the phone is powering on, but it will not power on completely. Do not turn off the phone, do not take out the battery, leave it as it is. The rooting process is on the way. It'll take a little while. As what it says here, set warranty bit, kernel. As you can see, it takes a while for it to root it, but once it will finish, the phone will work like it did. As I told you, my Knox is already set to 1, but if you're at 0 and you have warranty, I advise you not to root it. Anyways, if you decide to root it, that's your problem, not mine. I'm sorry for being so rude, but that's how it is. You see, I told you it'll take a little while. It's stuck a little. And I'll give you one little warning after a while. Here we go, it restarts again. And now I think the rooting is actually done. So let's simply wait what's gonna happen. If it says Samsung animation, if it'll set Samsung animation, then we'll check out. Okay, I think the phone is actually done rooting. Yeah, here we go. Of course it's gonna ask me for PIN code, because my SIM card is set with PIN code. And let's say check out. You will notice that there is an additional app installed. I'll show you which one. Here, over here, as you can see, there is a Super SU, and already showing me that the app is requesting root permissions. Here we go, simply let's test it out. Here's how the dialog will appear. Hold on, the terminal emulator takes a while, so I'll pause it a little. Now the terminal emulator decided to load, so if you see here, I'll bring up a little closer. If you see over here, we have a $sign. So simply type in SU, as you can see here, and click enter. Now the dialog should pop up asking for root permissions. If you can see, here it is. Oops, I clicked deny. So in any case, if you accidentally click deny, open up Super SU, and on the terminal emulator, simply click over here, apps, simply click grant. Now if I type in SU, over here you see the hash sign. This means that the shell is running in root mode. So this is how you root. But one more thing, if you, for example, go to settings, never disable OEM Unlock. Make sure it's always on, or else you're gonna brick your phone. But if you accidentally brick your phone, watch my video that I showed how to flash or repair firmware. I'll include it in the description. So, happy rooting, YouTubers!